For Northwestern State head coach Chris Bertrand, the Demons, a big weekend for a couple of reasons. Mainly on the field, it's Southland Conference opening weekend, and we'll get to the other storylines in a minute. So, Coach, talked about it last night, 21 games in, a lot of lessons learned. Now it's really time to put those into action.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, right? And I think compartmentalizing the schedule is always something that everyone looks at, right? And then you have to take the circumstances around each of those compartments and put them to use, right? And in our case, taking those life lessons learned from the first 21 games against unbelievable opponents, and we challenged our guys. We talked a lot about gaining the necessary experience given the nature of our roster. And so all of those things, it all kind of leads up to, you're right, what exactly matters, right? Everything that we build ourselves toward, which is conference play, right? And you want to get off on a great foot. You want to play the best baseball that you can throughout the conference schedule, right? You want to fight for a spot in the conference tournament, and you want your team to be peaking at all of the right times, and you want everything to kind of come together in a way that says that all of those lessons and all of those plans have kind of come to fruition. And so we couldn't be any more excited about starting Southland Conference play, couldn't be any more excited about where the ball club is right now as we gear towards it, right? We understand that maybe we would have liked some different results, but at the same time, we're thrilled with the lessons that we have learned, and we're really excited about the experiences that we've gained, and we think we're going to be able to put it to good use as we go through the schedule.
With conference play, you know you're going to play 4 series at home, 4 series on the road. Does it matter to you whether you start at home or away?
No, I don't think particularly it does, right? We look in the non-conference schedule where we've had a mix of everything. We've had a mix of home series and road series. We've had a good mix of home midweek games and road midweek games. And so we've learned all of the lessons that we need to learn as far as travel or as far as home games. All of those, as we mentioned, against unbelievably quality opponents. And so for us, I don't think that it really matters the order. I don't think it really matters the location of it. What's important is that we are, every time the umpire says play ball, the Demons are ready to go, and they're ready to put their fists up, and they're ready to charge forward. And I think we have a ball club that's ready to do that. So it doesn't particularly matter to us, but we are fortunate in the fact that we do get to open up at home in front of our fans, and our fans have been unbelievable through the first 21 games, and they've been so supportive of what it is we're trying to build. And so what a great thing it is that they get to enjoy it.
March has been reunion month. Every time you turn around on the weekends, just about, you're seeing a familiar face, and you're going to see several familiar faces this weekend, and a lot of memories for those guys coming back, a lot of memories that you guys formed as a staff together. I know it doesn't change what you want to do, but it definitely has to change the environment around it a little bit.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I think it's worth mentioning, right? And for us, there's that thing, too, about really either compartmentalizing or really having perspective in all of those things. I think the bigger storylines are probably more for the fans, and they're more for the community, and they deserve those things, right? And we want them to enjoy them and have fun with it in every way that they possibly can. On our end of it, it's going to be great to see people that we love. It's going to be great to see people that we respect. It's going to be great to open Southland Conference play in what we hope will be a highly competitive and well-played series, right? But we have to have perspective and compartmentalize the idea that once all of those things are done, we have to continue to fix ourselves. We have to be playing the best brand of baseball that we possibly can using those experiences. We have to get Southland Conference play off on a great foot, and we have to find a way to kind of turn that corner, so to speak, or we have to find a way to put it all together and then use that and have a great second half of the season. And so for us, I think we have perspective in which we want everybody to enjoy it. We want everybody to participate in those storylines as much as they wish to. But for us, it's about fixing what we need to fix in our dugout, and it's about trying to play the brand of baseball that we need to be playing to have a great Southland Conference schedule. We're lucky in the fact that we get to do it against people we love and respect. But once they say play ball, it has to be about the Demons, and it has to be about our baseball team playing at our best and being the best version of ourselves.
The results didn't happen last night, but you did see, I mean, the things you can control, the effort, the defensive effort especially. I think Balin Valentine had a couple of great catches. Reese LaPalma took away what could have been a pivotal double in a tie game that kept it tied.
Not that double play.
Exactly, to start there. So steps forward there that, again, the complementary piece is coming along, but something to build off of, even in a midweek with guys that had not been in that position before.
That's right. And look, I know that through 21 games that we have kind of sat on the same story, but it is for good reason. I continue to believe in our baseball team. I have a great belief that we have what is necessary to have the type of team that can go compete in our league. And we truly, even though the results haven't kicked our way, we truly believe that we have been learning every step along the way. We've been in search of consistency. We've been in search of complementary baseball. We've been in search of experience. We've been in search of so many things that we feel like we have garnered. And we feel like even though it looks ugly on paper, we still have a belief on our side that we can use all of those things and we can charge forward. Last night's ball game, I think a great understanding of that, right? Everybody who took the mound competed hard and took a step forward. Everybody who took the field defensively, absolutely. We're continuing to build trust. We're continuing to build the idea that in those pivotal moments, we have the defensive skills that's necessary. We continue to be able to produce opportunities offensively. We need to continue to work on cashing in, and I think you saw a little bit of that last night. But against Sam Houston, unbelievable quality arms, and I thought that our offense was able to string together some at-bats and create some opportunities, and then we didn't quite have the ball bounce our way in the big moments of the game. But again, man, those 21 games, even though we understand that we have to be accountable for what they have been, we think the world and the value that we're going to be able to pull out of it and how we're going to use that value in the next 30-something games moving forward.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Barkham Demons.